Welcome to Wang Town. So it's my first video of City Skyline, so I hope it's good enough to watch it till the end. So this Wang Tang city comes out at first with a small farm area that just pre-built. It's to give some more realism, so I want to use this as a template for my future city. At first, Wang Town will be a little town, so I'm just plopping the first squarey residential area. Why squarey is because at first I found out that money is really an issue, so I have to be really efficient so that way I don't lose too much space. Okay, so here's my first residential area. Let's plop out the residential all over. Mr. Spencer bought that land called Wang land. Why Wang sounds like Asian or something? Because let's pretend that in North America, when Europeans first discovered the land, they thought they were in China, so they call it Wang land. So Mr. Spencer, the promoter, just bought this land. Now you have to put a poo cannon, so all the services will be good enough, so citizen will comes out. Now we got 0 citizen, but we now have like a residential area. Water, have to connect. First citizens plop out. First houses. Okay, so first it'll be more like a village. So let's put some rural stuff connecting to the farm. Also, we need some electricity, so the windmill have a nice medieval look. Yeah, in the middle like this. That will be like a little village. So 1 square residential zoning equal in my asset load 2 small farms houses. So that's a quick way to have exactly the type of building you're looking for without having the district building, because first at this level of 87 citizens I don't have yet this option. Okay, so connecting the pipes. It already looked like a little town. The roundabout, poo cannon, the train track, the highway. Oh, little hamlet. Nice. So now I'll be good enough to put some clinic, schools. Okay, is my dirty water coming to the big river? No, phew. Because you don't want that. Because as you notice, I'm pumping my water from that big river, so you don't want to pump the poo. Okay, so now you want some commercial. At this very first level, I don't do really like a big commercial zoning. Just putting some commercial along the main way, the main road. And maybe in the future, let's planning like a church place or something like it. Because now it's just like a little village, but soon it'll be a town. So we have to plan already at this level where you want to put your future near. I don't want to say downtown, but let's say main place. So like a little plaza, maybe a parking too, because small street as I use don't provide parking place, so you really need to provide them. Okay, now the church, I want to face it to the river. Yeah, just like it. Nice. Okay, so this will be the nearby future center of the little town, with like commercial, maybe a clinic, and also a school. Yeah, that's a good place. Okay, let's put the clinic. Yeah, here it is. I love this little asset. It gives just enough medical assistance, but don't use too much land, don't cut too much. Of course, when you got a big city, it's not enough, but for a small area like this, it's good. So now we basically need different industrial, definitely. The demand is at 100. So my industrial nearby the train track and the highway, so it's good for connection. And also electricity. I'm really short in electricity. What I could do is go get the extra electricity from the poo cannon, because I give him a windmill and now he don't use all. Okay, so I connect, and maybe already the big factory. Yeah, I might need a factory or a windmill. Yeah, an extra windmill. It's always good. These look cool at this level, and they provide, I think, 8 kilowatt, and they're pretty cheap. So it's not a cheat, but like give the opportunity to have small electricity, not polluting, just good amount. But we're still short. I'm gonna later on, no choice, have to put the big factory. So now connection. Oh, cars coming already. This is what we like. City has become live. Okay, so Mr. Spencer is really happy, I guess, because now you have some few industries, you have some few commercial, and already a full residential area. So now his brother, he called his Mr. Spencer, the promoter, just call his brother. So we see the view of his brother come to help him. He say, "Hey brother, I got a job for you, man. I got to develop this land." So brother in his car say, "This main street will be a nice downtown." He's pretty happy and excited. So the brother is driving to his house, obviously in the only residential area that we have so far. That look nice. It's pretty rural. Okay, so where his brothers live? Okay, nice. So now, okay, farmland. What's up? Okay, it's because I firstly plopped those buildings because they look cool, but I think they're all L3 and water. Can I give some the water? Yeah, nice. Okay, Mr. Spencer, what's next? Electricity, obviously. So maybe I'll put in like an industrial area nearby the train track. Yeah, there it is. So this will be like my main industrial area, this side of the train track, and the other side, that will probably be like a downtown with a train station and some, I don't know, some feature, but mostly train station and stuff like this. It's pretty near from the industry to have like a big attractive commercial, but the train station will maybe attract them instead. Okay, look nice. Okay, so school, I like this school too. Same thing as the clinic, really narrow, really cheap, really efficient. Okay, so now he still needs a bit of residential, and we have to plan eventually a kind of a district like right here. This will be connecting from the main street. Could I connect from the farmland? It'll be useful. Okay, for the moment it'll be an extension. My second, working village, that was waiting for it. Okay, this provide good feature. Okay, so this little area will connect eventually to the first one, and in the middle, a lot of it commercial. So that will be, as I said, or downtown. Okay, pipe. Here we go. Nice. I love it. Look good. Okay, what about industrial? Okay, they're doing good. Yeah, that will be a nice place for my train station. Okay, cars coming in. Yeah, so here I'm gonna do like another connection, because the first one I did, it was temporarily, but I don't really like it. So this one will be the main connection. It'll give less traffic at the very beginning of the city, and it'll give like a purpose to a roundabout, because at this level, before this connection, this roundabout was kind of useless, but now it give us the opportunity to grow eventually the industrial area. They don't want some now, but it will be already there. Nice, perfect. Okay, so residential go grow. Maybe a bit more of a commercial. We have to not be cheap with commercial. Don't underestimate the importance to have like a few services around, so your citizens don't feel like they're this pet. So Mr. Spencer, let's say Mr. Spencer make his money with the commercial business, so he's really sensitive to that. Wow, I love it. Main Street is good. Let's have a look. Nice. It's pedestrian walk. Pretty good. Okay, so now everything looks fine. We need landfield, not too far from the city, not too close from the house. This spot looked pretty good, yeah. Near the my big roundabout. I love this roundabout. Okay, need some little connection because now the main street can't hold all the traffic. So let's put, especially for the trashes, you don't want garbage truck to do the downtown ride. So here you connect between those zones. Nice. So now the backland, let's call it the farmland, it's connect for the main city. And it needs, of course, police station. Here we go. Hey, now it looked like a little town. Boomtown also. Firehouse. Does it have money for firehouse? We'll see. But let's say that's the end of the first episode. It was a test. It was my first one. So here is one town at this level. And for the end, let's have a little cruise around the town. Hee-haw! Well, I am Mr. Johnson. I've been arrived in my new town. I love this town. I will probably build a mansion. Yeah, big mansion. Because I'm a rich guy. And I'll make a lot of money in this town. Wow, it looks cool. This is my golden year. Ooh yeah, I love this main street. Hee-haw! I love City Skyline. I love this game. I love you all. So, follow me in the next episode when I'll build my mansion in this big city. Yeah, I will take over with my money and I'll make this city grow. Oh yeah, I love City Skyline. Stay tuned for the next episode and try to follow me.